Peace be under you. What's up with you? Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits. If you trouble in, I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other or a comet. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
Let's it go!
I just didn't know if you down for the you can achieve it. Look around, something with demons. But now.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And Michigan State, one of the blue bloods of college basketball, with MP in tow, they're ready to challenge for the title once again.
And Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. Yes, it's good.
And you look at the future for Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
Outside, Hayward, pass to MP. Malvin with the steal, all alone. And it's Malvin with the jam.
And this is why Malvin is out here. A gritty defender who takes pride in swiping the ball away.
And with Malvin, as you said, he's a first-round talent. The offense is the only question mark.
And the offense will come eventually for Malvin. If he was a great scorer, he'd be a top 3 pick. But all NBA teams want a defender like him on their squad.
Here's Neely. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's MP, guarded by Malvin. Back to MP. Pass to Lambert. Back to MP. Gregor Malvin with the steal. And here we go. Tipped and out of bounds. The Spartans will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Here's Nixon. Early covering. Outside, Neely. Evans outside. Clock at 6. The basket is good. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now Lambert. Early outside. Pass to Hayward. To the middle. The shot to stop the drought. Malvin with the steal. 3 on 3. And here's Evans. Nixon. Malvin covered by MP. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that the pro scouts are always looking for. And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Inside. There's Neely. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure. And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
Pass to Barry. Livingston outside. Outside, Neely. Here's Butler. Livingston on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. From 15 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Down to the lineup for Michigan State, Mason Weber. Down to the lineup for Michigan State, substitution for the Red Raiders.
And the Red Raiders calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Out of bounds, it'll be Spartans' ball. Michigan State trailing. And here's MP outside. Barry pulls it in. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. They lead by 4. Malvin gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
MP up top. Pulls up from 20. Malvin with the block. To the left wing. Here's Nixon. Nailed from three-point land.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
MP, right side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Malvin.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe. Hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Here's Malvin. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Now here's Kelly. And the shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Texas Tech in the lead. And stolen by MP. Right side, Hayward. Over Evans. Hayward's shot is off. And stolen by MP. Harvey. Here's MP. Deflected. They retain possession. Good on the shot. And here's Evans.
And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Malvin back to Evans. Pass to Nixon. Takes the 3. Michigan State grabs the miss. Here's MP. The steal. Stolen by Harvey. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barry. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
MP guarded by Malvin. Out on the right wing. Back to MP. Left side, Lambert. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. It's the Red Raiders up by 5.
Texas Red Raiders, 26.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Well, one area of concern is the turnovers. He's gotten reckless at times, and it's cost them.
And, you know, for all his aggressiveness, no assists to show for it. I think he's got to be a little more disciplined in the second half with his decision-making. You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
Pass to Nixon. The kick out to Malvin. Early with the steal. Now MP. And the shot falls short that time. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And they pick up 2.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now, here's Lambert. Pass to Hayward. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Red Raiders ball. Coming onto the floor for your Spartans, Donnell Bush, Mason Weber, Johnny Webb. Substitution for Texas Tech.
Here's Butler. Early covering. And stolen by MP.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now here's MP. Outside Webb. MP. Down low to the inside. Malvin with the steal. Here's Butler. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bush. MP. Outside Webb. MP guarded by Malvin. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, early. Michigan State no good that time either.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could.
And so the journey begins again. Know that stats, seeds, records are nothing.
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And Michigan State, one of the blue bloods of college basketball, with MP in tow, they're ready to challenge for the title once again.
And Clark, what are you seeing with Texas Tech?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Early, outside, inside, Malvin with the steal. And they're running.
Who's watching here?
Now here's Evans. He's guarded by Hayward. Outside Malvin. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Malvin. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
To the inside. Here's MP. That shot off. Malvin with the defensive effort. Pass to Nixon. 11 feet out. Here's Montgomery. The layup off target. And these opening round games, Clark, The 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we'll get another great finish with this one.
Gregor Malvin.
Hayward. Here's MP. And too long on the shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a three-point play.
For 2, MP.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Now here's Malvin. Down low. Montgomery. And Lambert with the block. The wing. MP deflects the pass. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Evans. And he lays it straight in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Spartans leading. Here's MP. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Texas Tech will have it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
MP up top. Back to Lambert. Over Neely. Lambert, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
So both teams making some changes.
Coming onto the floor for your Spartans, substitution for Texas Tech.
Pass to Barry. Outside, Malvin. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Texas Tech with it. They trail by 1. That shot wide open.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Early outside. MP. It's stolen. Here's Barry. Tries from 10. And another basket for Texas Tech.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
MP, high post. It's stolen by Evans. Holland with it. He's picked up by Early. Back to Evans. The 3 ball. And it goes right through the bucket. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
It's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Back to Harvey. Again, the miss by the Spartans. Texas Tech in the lead. Outside Malvin. This time for three. There it is. His second make. He's 2 for 7.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, backbreaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their defense.
MP outside. And that time also a missed shot. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Now here's Malvin. Pulls up from 17. Holland, no good. Now Lambert. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's MP. That misses off.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Lakers foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to James. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. The pull-up. Booker can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So it's Phoenix now. Here's Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Paul. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Booker.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
For three, Booker connects from downtown.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Third team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Crowder outside. Takes the three. Howard grabs the miss. Shots blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Paul with a steal.
Anthony.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that one drops for him.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
They get it again. And Ayton gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Anthony outside. Pass to Monk. From the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass is not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Suns.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Payne. Pass to Šarić. Crowder outside. And here's Payne. 5 to shoot. Here's Šarić. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Šarić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Johnson. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. It's Ellington on the wing. And there's the drive. Johnson with the defensive effort. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Payne. Banked it in off the glass.
Cameron Payne.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Jordan. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Here's Šarić. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. None with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Šarić.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
That will be.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your Lakers, Anthony Davis, Trevor Ariza, Russell Westbrook.
11 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Cameron Payne.
Good on the bucket.
This goes to.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
On the wing, Crowder. Shoots over Davis. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Get louder. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Now, here is James. Monk for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's James with the drive. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Suns leading. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Down low. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allen. Good stuff. Aiden, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Looking to end the drought. Here's Ayton. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
For the Suns.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Šarić. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. He'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
You know, the toughness Šarić possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Rondo. And there's James from the arc. And no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Paul. And he converts the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
James, that's good.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Paul. Davis with the block. They shoot again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Trevor Ariza.
Here's Crowder. Outside Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Crowder controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Inside. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Outside. Rondo. James, right side. Shoots over Šarić. Again, the miss by James.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked by Davis. Tries to break his ice. Blocked.
This is exactly what they want from Šarić. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
To the paint. Davis, that's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 22, the Suns 27.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers trail. Pass to Jordan. Hey, here's none for 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
Good on the second one. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic.
Substitution.
You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Booker. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got 5.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Ayton inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. Puts it up from 17, and Ayton pulls it down. Here's Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
To the inside. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the wing, right side. And here's Payne outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Monk. They get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shot.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one good. Anthony's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Westbrook. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:03 left to play in the third. Westbrook can't hit. The Suns trailing. Here's Johnson. And is blocked. Now Monk. 6 points for him. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Back to Payne. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The fourth team foul.
Here's Paul.
Sun substitution.
He takes it in. And the layup falls.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
And that one's good. James.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2. Timeout called for the Lakers. Bam! Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
8 seconds left in the third.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Phoenix.
That free throw good from Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers. Carmelo Anthony. Talen Horton.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
None with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Pure from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got 5 now.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Lakers. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And let's hear it.
Now here's Paul. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ayton. Crowder outside. No good from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Off the inbound. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook into the lane. Here's Howard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride. Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here.
First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The three, James. The rebound by Bridges. Outside Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Driving inside. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Here's Crowder. Here's Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. James, that's good.
They're finally waking up from a sluggish first half offensively. This half, they've been much more efficient from the field.
And Ayton gets it to go.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Westbrook outside. Monk for three. From deep three-point range. James can't get it to go.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Crowder outside. Back to Booker. Over Monk. Here's Ayton. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Up for three. Drops in the three. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You've got to get out on Monk. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Out of bounds.
Pass to Crowder. To the middle. And Ayton gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Jordan. Right side Davis. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Now guarded by Monk. Back to Paul. Here's Crowder. Rebound, the Lakers. .102 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. James.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Lakers on D. They're leading by 8. Here's Crowder.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
And it's in there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Crowder outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Here's Payne. To end the run. No problem from Saric as he finishes.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
And so it's the Lakers easily grab.
Even in me class up, made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.